So let's evaluate some logarithms without a calculator. So in order to do this, we need to remember our basic logarithm identity. Let's write it this way. If I have log base b, let's use some colors here. If I have log base b of x, and that's equal to y, what I can do is I can rewrite my expression this way. If log base b of x is equal to y, then that means that b to the y power is equal to x. And this is how we're going to be solving these expressions. So over here, if I have log 10, now remember, when it just says log and it doesn't say anything about the base, that means it is a common logarithm. And that just means it's log base 10 of 10. And so we're trying to figure out what this is equal to. So I'm just going to go ahead and write it as equal to x. Well, now we can go ahead and we can say, okay, well, here's my base, here's my input of the function, and then my y, which is what it's equal to. In this example, it's actually equal to x, but I'm corresponding it to these variables right up here at the top in this basic identity that we have. And so what I can do is I can rewrite that in exponential form. So that means I can write this as 10 to the x power is equal to 10. We're just using this log base b of x equal to y transfers into b to the y equals x. So now looking at this, I can ask, well, 10 raised to what power is equal to 10? And that's 1. So this is equal to 1, which means my log base 10 is equal to 1 as my answer. And then over here, we have log base 2 of 16. Now remember, the rule is I'm going to take my base and raise it to the power of whatever this logarithm is equal to, which I'm going to just call x, and then that's ultimately going to be equal to the 16 here. So I can write this out as 2 to the x power is equal to 16. And now we can do a little bit of mental math. I'm just going to write this out just to explain it. It's 2 times 2, that's 4, times 2, that's 8, times 2, that's 16. So that means this is 2 to the 4th power, which means that my x is equal to 4. And then we can write our conclusion and say that log 2 of 16 is ultimately equal to 4. And you can check that on your calculator. You can do log base 2 of 16, and you'll find out that it is equal to 4. If you want to check out a couple more examples that are a little bit more difficult than this, go ahead and check out the video that I'm going to put on the screen right now, as well as if you'd like to know whenever one of these videos comes out, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel, as well as click on the notification bell to let you know when a new one is released. Thanks for watching.